We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-David-P. I'm getting different versions of this question more and more. Take a listen to this.
Yeah, David, this is Brian from Utah. I was just wondering what your thoughts on the easiest way of beating Biden in the Democratic primary would be for either Sanders or Warren to drop out, maybe to consolidate the progressive vote. It just kind of seems like they're taking away votes from each other. Anyway, I just wondering your thoughts on that, if that would work, if that's a good idea, and how that would play out. All right, thank you.
Yeah, so listen, I'm getting different versions of this question more and more. If Bernie drops out, Warren gets his support, crushes Biden. If Warren drops out, Bernie gets her support, crushes Biden. I understand the implicit logic of it. They are the two most progressive candidates. Therefore, certainly, if people who like Bernie can no longer support Bernie because he's out, they'd go to Warren and vice versa. The polls don't bear this out. There seems to be a very demographically aligned second choice for both Bernie and Warren. From the last poll I saw on second choices, a plurality of Bernie voters would go to Biden if Bernie were to lose or leave the race. A plurality of Warren supporters would go to Kamala Harris if Elizabeth Warren were to lose or leave the race. Demographically, that makes sense. Ideologically, it doesn't make sense, and we need to account for that. So if people have other polls that suggest different trajectories for Bernie voters and Warren voters, respectively, if the two candidates were to lose or leave the races, their respective races, let me know. But from what I've seen, it is not mathematically obvious that either Bernie or Warren abandoning these races would lead to a consolidation of support around the other candidate such that they would surpass Joe Biden. If Bernie bails, it may actually boost Biden more than Warren. If Warren bails, it may boost Harris more than Bernie. And Joe Biden may still be in the lead, which is why I think we should be cautious about assuming that the path forward is for one of the two, Bernie or Warren, to say, I'm out in order to help the other person. Now, if they left and said, please support X, if Bernie said, I'm getting out, please support Warren, or if Warren said, I'm getting out, please support Bernie, that may change the dynamics, but that is not what the polling for now seems to suggest. Disagree with me? Have contradictory polling data? Let me know. We've got a great bonus show for you today. We will talk about the conversion therapy group founder who has come out as gay and apologized. We will talk about Democrats continuing to want to look into Donald Trump's hush money payments to mistresses. And we will talk about a non-drinker who was wrongly charged with driving under the influence, who has now picked up a nice settlement from New York City. All of those stories and more on the bonus show. Become a member at joinpakman.com or a patron at patreon.com/David Pakman Show to instantly get access to the world famous bonus show.